partners in this Miami-based flight crew, it's been our pleasure to serve you today. We look forward to serving you again.
Hello everyone, we finally made it to Barbados. This is my mom.
Hi.
The journey from the airport to this Airbnb almost took us out. It was such a hard time figuring out the bus service, figuring out where the Airbnb was. We walked like 20 minutes. We were sweating like crazy. But we're so happy to be here. Now we're just walking to this bar and grill restaurant to get some to eat because we are starving. So, what are your first impressions of Barbados?
It's nice. It's just the road, I'm scared.
What did you say?
I think the road, I'm scared, because they don't have a space for walking, like a pedestrian walking,
Yeah, so they don't have sidewalks. I'm going to show you what it looks like.
Yeah, they don't have any sidewalk. I'm scared.
So you can see there's no sidewalks. The cars are just right next to us.
Yeah.
It's a culture shock. It's definitely a culture shock.
But the weather is nice, windy.
Yeah, when we first got here it was sunny. Then it rained and I got worried.
Yeah.
But now it's not raining anymore. It's not sunny. It's just cloudy right now.
Yeah.
But we're walking like the locals. The bus wasn't okay. Their bus is a van.
Yeah.
It's not even a bus, but so far so good. I'm just glad we're finally here and I am ready to get something to eat.
You see my hottie, I feel run, giddy when I pull up on you. Yeah, I mean, I feel act when I see you blushing, girl, you put me on. Yeah, girl, I want, girl, I like you, so me want, girl, I want, girl, I like you like me too. Yeah, people say if you're trying to enforce it, something ain't right. Ain't the same when the sun when you know you really like it. All the feels in the moment, man, it kills when I know it. Where we they go? Yeah, where we they go? No, I pick it, I do that. You see me, you can for me pick it. I do it, you do it. For this level, I'ma let you do it. Me no get problem.
I think maybe we can get So we are at this place called Worthing Square. They have a whole bunch of different food trucks. I went to the food truck called Aki Tree Fabulous Foods and I got a roti with potato and chicken. I didn't have time to look up what a roti was, so I was just like, you know what, it sounds good. And it tastes really good. It's like curried chicken with potatoes and it's a filling inside this like roti, sort of like a naan bread. So it looks like a burrito, but it tastes really good. My mom got jerk fish and then rice and peas. She doesn't really like hers, as you can see. But we're just eating it because we're hungry. We've been traveling all day. We had a tough time getting to the Airbnb. But a lot of places here only accept cash, so make sure you have cash with you. There's only like 2 places here that accept cards, so just keep that in mind. And of course, the food is extremely expensive. This was $17. My mom's, as you can see, there's not much in there, but hers was like $35, right? $35. It's not. She doesn't even like the food. So in general, Barbados, a lot of the Caribbean islands are very expensive. Same thing happened in Bahamas. Everything was just so expensive. So you're gonna spend at least $18 to $40 on food, I would say. I just went for the cheapest thing on the menu, but this tastes really good. I'm really loving the curry.
Girl, I like you,
Okay, so we are at Chillax. I got a pineapple, strawberry, kiwi juice, and then my mom got...
It's cucumber ginger.
Okay,
I'm gonna
you try. She's gonna try hers first. How does it taste?
Good.
Let me try mine.
And that's why I like your skin is so pretty because you bring something out there, right? It does, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so sweet. It tastes really good. Try this.
I like the cucumber. That's, I like anything cucumber.
I know it's too sweet for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
You like me too. Cool up in there. I say na kuma livade. Then you pull it on, I'ma get pull it on, baby girl. Tell me where we dey. Where my team dey? Tile, where my team dey? Pull it on, I'ma get pull it on, baby girl. Tell me where we dey. Oh nah, I pick up, I do that. You see me, you can dey for me, pick up. I lure, you do it. For this level, I'ma let you do it. Me no get problem, oh. Open my damn so. Me like the way you roll. You see my hearty, I feel run giddy when I pull up on you. Yeah, and me I feel act when I see you blushing, girl, you put me on. Yeah, girl I want, girl I like you, show me one. Girl I want, girl I like you like me too. Girl I want, girl I like you, show me one. Girl I want, girl I like you like me too.
Ready to go for a swim? Ooh, it's hot. So right now we are at the boatyard. We went in the water, took a couple of pictures, and now we're relaxing. Do you guys remember how I told you that food is really expensive here? Well, a lot of the prices are in, like, they use the dollar symbol. So I got it a bit confused when I saw prices like $34, $35. It was actually in Barbados dollars, but they use the same dollar symbol as the US, so that's why I was a little confused. So yesterday when I told you guys that my food was $17, it was 17 Barbados dollars. So that converted to $8.54. So food is, I guess, not that pricey after doing it. I think my mom paid 38 Barbados dollars, but it was actually $18 US dollars. So that was a little bit confusing. Just know that Barbados uses the same currency symbol as the US, so that can be a little bit tricky. But yeah, right now we're relaxing. I think we might go snorkeling. We'll see. They have a snorkeling activity where we can swim and see turtles, but not sure if we'll do it. But yeah, I got my book and I got some playing cards. We might just relax for like an hour or two and then we'll go back in the water. Thank you.
Slow down, guys. Take your time. Have a seat while the time works.
What did I tell you?
You're right.
Smile. Hello everyone, we are back at the Airbnb. My mom and I took a shower, got ready. We were all sandy and wet from the beach, but now we have our evening dresses. We are going to St. Lawrence Gap, which is a nice area. It's like a must-see when you come to Barbados. There's live music, there's a DJ, there are a whole bunch of restaurants you can walk through. There's plenty of things to see. That's where we're going for dinner. But before we go there, we are going to take some pictures outside since we look really nice. In Barbados, there's a lot of colorful houses and each house looks different. So we're going to go out, take some pictures, come back, grab our bags, and take the bus to St. Lawrence Gap. It's actually where we pass by to go to the boatyard. Smile.
We have a new riddle right here. No strange little riddle.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah.
Can you stop them?
Good morning, everyone. It is day 3, right? Day 3 in Barbados. We are at Savvy on the Bay, which is right next to where we were yesterday, right next to the boatyard. And then this one's right next to Copacabana Beach Club. So, like, there are different areas, like, different beach clubs that you can go to, but they're all on Carlisle Bay, which is kind of funny. Because we saw the yellow umbrellas down there. We're like, oh, wait, we were just there yesterday. But yeah, we're at Savvy on the Bay. We're going to be here until 3 p.m. Right now, we are waiting for our breakfast. I ordered a French toast, just waiting to eat. And then we'll go to our beach chairs, relax. I have some playing cards. We'll go on the water. It's just going to be a relaxing morning. And then later on, we're going to go to Rihanna Drive. We're finally going to see Rihanna's house. And then we're going to a farmer's market. And then we'll get dinner later. But that is our plan for right now. And then they also have like snorkeling activities, pickleball, different things that you can do here, jet skis, which we're not interested in. What else do they have? They have a whole bunch of food trucks too, and I'm really excited to get some Jamaican food. I know we're not in Jamaica, but I really want Jamaican food. Also, the food from yesterday, which I didn't tell you guys about, it was average. I was expecting a lot. My expectations were very high, but I was disappointed. I rated the food that I got like a 5 out of 10. Like, it had no flavor. I actually had to ask for hot sauce. My mom liked hers. You want to talk about how you liked yours? Hold on. Tell them what you ordered.
I did. I think I remember it was a lamb chop with mashed potato.
Say it again.
Lamb chop with a mashed potato and roasted veggie.
And how did you like it?
I like it, because I'm not really a fan of so much like in seasoning. So it was just right for me. For me personally, I like it. I like everything. I like the sauce. And also I love the pina colada. Ooh, it was good. It was good. So I'll give it 9 out of 10 for me. Yeah. Is it good?
Yeah. So her rating is 9 out of 10. I just think it was average for the price. Like, everything in total was $40, including the water, the still water that we got, the pina colada, the food. I just was expecting flavor. Like, each individual, I ordered, what was it? Chicken breast with some sauce, and then potatoes and carrots, and each individual food, like the potatoes, no seasoning. Carrots, it was cooked in like butter and oil, like no salt, pepper, cumin. All they needed was a little adobo. Sprinkle some adobo on the food. Adobo, all seasoning, what is it called? All-purpose seasoning. It has a whole bunch of seasonings. All they had to do was sprinkle a little bit of adobo, and it would have been fine. So I just think it was average. I was expecting like flavor, not like salt, but just different flavors. Cayenne pepper, cumin, oregano, parsley.
I like my and the lamb chop was moist.
Okay, well, she enjoyed hers.
I enjoyed mine.
Mine was average, but I'm hoping that the lunch later. I'm hoping that the breakfast is good. How can you mess up French toast? Come on, we'll see. But I'm hoping that the lunch later is really good too. Do you see this bread? It's burnt. I don't know, they put some sort of like egg white coating on top of the bread, which I don't understand. They messed it up. Okay, so I said a 7 earlier. I'm going to give it a 5. So disappointing. It'd been great if they added like a hint of extra, what's it called, vanilla extract or cinnamon. I don't taste any of that. And the toast is like black. I'm not understanding. Oh well.
in the UK. You are in Barbados.
You are not in the UK. You are in Barbados. There you go. Yeah. Good job. Are you having fun? We've been having such a great time. I highly recommend Savvy on the Bay. I think I like it better than the Boatyard because I like the food options. But I guess the Boatyard did include a snorkeling activity, so that was nice. And we had like a meal ticket. I think it was like 40 Barbados dollars per person for food, so that was nice. Food was included. But we've been meeting a lot of people from England. I don't know. It is like a really hot destination for people who are, you know, from England. I don't know what it is, but a lot of people from England are here. And this is low season, so there's not a lot of people here, which I think I prefer. I don't want it to be too crowded, and the prices are already expensive, so I couldn't imagine it being high season. High season will be in August when they have carnival. I'm so excited for my Jamaican food. You guys, I knew the food would be good. Jamaican food always tastes so good and has a lot of flavor. This is definitely a 10 out of 10. Everything tastes so good. Hello. There's a guy with like a couple of birds, I don't know. But the food tastes so good. How do you like yours? Good. What would you rate it? A 10 out of 10?
9.
9. Okay, 9 out of 10. Yeah, much better for lunch for me. Much better. Since yesterday I was trying to find food with flavor. I knew Jamaican food would be perfect. Yeah, we're having our lunch and we have this amazing view of the beach right in front of us. Hello everyone. It is around 4:30. We are on our way to Rihanna Drive. Yes, I pronounced her name Rihanna. That's actually the correct pronunciation. A lot of people pronounce it Rihanna. I saw an interview a couple of years ago. Her corrected interviewer saying it's actually Rihanna, not No. It's actually Rihanna, not Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Yeah, it's Rihanna, not Rihanna. Most people pronounce it Rihanna, but it's Rihanna. Really excited to go there to see where she grew up, to learn more about her childhood. It's a popular place to go to. You must go to Rihanna Drive when you come to Barbados. So we are on the way. We're going to take the bus to downtown Bridgetown and then walk the rest.
Bless you.
So we are back at the Airbnb. We got some Bajan food. It's actually my first time trying breadfruit. I actually thought it was something like banana bread, but it's an actual fruit that grows from the tree. We saw in our Airbnb there was a tree. We thought it was a coconut, but it's actually breadfruit. So this is what it looks like. Breadfruit. Oop. Okay. Let's try the breadfruit. Doesn't taste like anything.
It's like you're eating like yam.
Yeah, or a potato.
That doesn't have a taste.
Need some seasoning.
Yeah, you're so-
But yeah, it tastes plain. I don't know. It doesn't really have a taste to it. When you bite into it, it's like really soft, like yams, potato-ish. So this is what the food looks like. We got fish over here. This is the marlin fish, roasted veggies, a salad, and then this is the breadfruit. Hey guys, this breadfruit is really growing on me. It actually tastes very good. Oh, it's so good. So tomorrow's agenda is taking a historical walking tour of Bridgetown, which is basically where we went by. We passed by downtown Bridgeport to get to Rihanna Drive, but we're gonna learn more about the history of Barbados, and that's the plan. Okay, we're gonna finish up this food, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. So right now we are at Independence Square. We're at the meeting point for our walking tour. We are with a group of like 10 people, so we're gonna start the walking tour right now.
A little further to the west, ready to recover the west. At that point, we will pass, because we were parked. Private is kind of what the British war hero, naval hero.
Yeah, true.
So hers is just, and I was like, wow.
Then when I
mean,
started reading it,
yeah.
it makes sense because she donated during.
Hello everyone. So we are at this cafe called Cafe Utopia. We are here for lunch. We really enjoyed the walking tour. We learned a lot about the history of Barbados. There's a couple of facts that were kind of surprising. One, for students who go to college, the government pays 80% of the tuition and then they're responsible for 20%, which is really nice. I wish, they did something like that in the US. They had a big Jewish community here that helped with sugar cane, growing sugar cane. There's a couple of other facts. We went to the first Baptist church that was built here in Barbados. What else? What are some interesting facts that we learned? Anything other than what I said?
Investment building insurance.
Oh yeah, we went to the
Douglas something.
Douglas something. We went to the first investment first investment bank.
And also we went to St. Mary's Church.
We went to a couple churches, including St. Mary's Church. It was a really great tour. Lots of walking. And then it also included like fruit juice. So my mom got cucumber and ginger, and then I got passion fruit, and passion fruit was so good. But yeah, we're here about to eat. I ordered a bowl. I'm really excited to have something to eat. This is going to be our first meal of the day. And we met a lot of people actually from the US. We met someone from DC, North Carolina. We met people on their excursion for a cruise. Their next stop is St. Lucia, but they have a stop here. So I've never been on a cruise. Maybe that's something that we can consider later on. But yeah, it's been great so far. After eating, we're going to explore more of downtown Bridgetown. Oh, wow. This looks good.
So pretty than me. I like my good.
So we just finished eating at Cafe Utopia. Highly recommend this restaurant. This is located in downtown Bridgeport. Again, it's Cafe Utopia. The prices are really great. Mine was 25 Barbados dollars. So
And I have my 25.
yeah, my mom's food, she got a sandwich and seasoned potatoes. Hers was 24, so that's what, $12. That's 12 US dollars. Mine was like 15 US dollars. Or like maybe 13 US dollars. So the prices are affordable at that cafe. Again, highly recommend it. So we are back inside. I just took a well-needed shower because I was sweating today. Okay, we walked for 3 hours during that tour. And we walked like for another hour or two after the tour as well to look around. I have so many mosquito bites. When you come to Barbados, you need mosquito spray that works. I have the off spray and it does not work. I have mosquito bites on my feet, my arms, my legs. My mom didn't get one bite at all. And she didn't even use mosquito spray. So I don't know what. Or maybe she does have mosquito bites but doesn't realize it because maybe she's not itchy. The ones that I have are really itchy. Luckily, I have my trusted Tiger Balm I got from Bangkok. Let me put this camera down so I can show you the Tiger Balm that I have. So here's a Tiger Balm. I got this from Bangkok. I have 2 of these. This really does help with the itchiness. Aloe vera does help as well. I don't have any aloe vera. I just brought my Tiger Balm and this works great. I will be bringing this on every trip. But I'm kind of excited tonight because I don't have to set an alarm, you guys. Every morning since we've been here, we've had to wake up at 8 a.m. Actually, today we had an alarm set for 7 a.m. because we had an early morning tour. And I'm a morning person, but I just need an extra hour or two in bed. This vacation. So I'm so excited that tomorrow will be kind of like a free day. We'll do what we want. We'll explore. We'll actually go to a restaurant for brunch or breakfast, finally. Most of the days we've been skipping, breakfast because we had to go straight to the beach because the beach gets crowded like around like 10 or 11 a.m. So yeah, I'm really excited to just kind of sleep and just wake up naturally. No alarm will be set. And I'm really excited because tomorrow night we'll be going to the Oistin fish fry. Now, if ever thought about going to Barbados, like, Oistin fish fry is a must. Okay, it's even above Rihanna Dry. You gotta go to the Oistin fish fry. Fresh seafood, live music. It's gonna be so great. So I'm really excited to be going to that. But it is 9 p.m. I'm gonna be on my phone for maybe an hour or two, and then I will fall asleep. Today was a great day. It was so fun, like learning about, Barbados history, going to downtown Bridgetown for the first time was really nice. But it was a little bit exhausting. So yeah, really excited for tomorrow, and I will see you guys then. Bye. So we are back outside again. After breakfast, we came back to the Airbnb just to relax. We watched a Lifetime movie, which was pretty good, but it's around 1 p.m. We are walking to get some lunch. We found this roti shop, like it's a 7-minute walk from the Airbnb. We're gonna go there, pick up some roti, and return back to the Airbnb, eat our food, relax, right?
Yep.
We need to check in for our flight tomorrow because today is our last day in Barbados. Yep. And then tonight we're actually going to Oistin fish fry. This is why we don't want to eat too much. We want to wait until we get to Oistin fish fry to have some really good seafood, enjoy the music and dance and all of that. So today's a pretty chillax day. So we are walking. The roti shop is not too far away. We will see you guys there. Hey guys, I am back inside. It is so hot. I am sweating. It was a 7-minute walk, not too far, but I'm dripping in sweat. It's so hot outside. Honestly, it's really cool to walk because I get to see animals that I normally don't see in the US. All we have are, birds and squirrels we see on a daily basis, but here I see yellow and black long caterpillars. I see a lot of lizards. I do see birds, but they're not typical birds in the US. So it's really cool to take a walk and look at all of the, the animals. But I got my roti. Let's do a taste test. I am loving rotis, you guys. This is my second one. So good. I'm so happy to be back inside, the AC on. I just need to cool down. We need to cool down. Also, just so you know, a lot of the buses, meaning the white and silver vans that you would take towards Bridgetown or Oistins, they don't accept US dollars. At first, they're accepting US dollars. But the last two bus drivers said we don't accept US dollars, only Barbados dollars. I'm oh gosh, all I have is US dollars. The closest bank I think is 20 something minutes away. So I have enough cash for one trip on the bus. So I think later on before we go to Oistins fish fry, we're gonna go to the bank get some Barbados dollars, and then go to the fish fry, because I don't know if they accept card there. There's some places that accept card, there are other places that don't. There's some places that accept USD, there's some places that don't. So it's a little tricky. Before coming here, from what I read, it says that Barbados, you know, a lot of places do accept USD, but, or yeah, having like US dollars like isn't a problem, but I don't know. Seems like it is in certain places, so gotta be mindful of that. It's just best to have Barbados dollars. Just exchange it. I am gonna finish up my roti, and I'll catch up with you guys later on. We are back outside again. We are waiting for our pickup driver. We are going to the Oistin fish fry. It's 4:58. It's best to get there extremely early because spacing, like I guess seating, is an issue. Because Friday night is the most popular time to go. So yeah, we are just waiting for our driver. And I actually have the same driver as the one from the other day. So we found a pretty good seat at Oistin Fish Fry. I'm gonna turn the camera so you can see where we're at. We're actually right in front of the stage, which is perfect. So once the live music starts, which it basically started, we'll have a view of the stage and the performances, and you know, we'll get something to eat. Right now we've just ordered water and a non-alcoholic pina colada. Usually pina colada has rum in it, but we're like, no rum, we're good. So yeah, we're early here, but there's still a good amount of people here, right? For 5 something, yeah. So it's best to get here around 5 and just, you know, claim your seat, claim a table, and then just stay here until, like, you know, it gets more, I guess, crowded, and it gets more lively, and when the music actually starts.
Cause I got them dollars, push the hate back Monday. The party's underway. Us in the 6, shop for new clothes and kicks.
Good morning, everyone. We have packed our bags. We will be headed to the airport in like 30 minutes. We'll grab breakfast first with our suitcases. We'll walk to like the Epic Surf Cafe that I went to yesterday, eat breakfast there, and then head to the airport. I had such a good time here in Barbados. Would I come back? I'm not sure, because this is a very small island and we've already explored like all of the touristy parts. Like, I don't know where else to go to other than Bridgetown. I would look into it later on, but I had a really good time. I would come back if I find more to do, but I don't know if there's more to do here. We did like everything. Maybe I could explore more beaches, but I'm the type of person that likes to walk around, do like a lot of activities. I don't like to relax at the beach for too long because I get bored. But I had a really good time here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you're considering going to Barbados after this vlog. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it, because my mom and I enjoyed our time here, and last night was so much fun. So I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.